feel like I'm breathing heavy. Let's get it. Happy holidays to everybody. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Whatever you celebrate. It's turn up time. First sign out is Virgo. So, for Virgo, let me see what's going on in Virgo's world. I trusted you. I believed you. I felt that you allowed other people to stand in the way. I'm happy for you. I wish you the best. I can't complain. You did make me happy. I hope that you are taking care of yourself. You look much happier now. I'm glad that you were a part of my life. So you know what's going to happen with you, Virgo. You may have a conversation with someone from your past, someone that you had to let go of, someone who is dying to express themselves to you. They feel like they're going to explode if they are not able to get acceptance from you. Somebody wants your acceptance. Somebody wants to work things out. Someone feels like you are way more beautiful than you were before. Someone wants to travel to see you. They want to spend the night with you. They want to take you out to eat. You are their dream girl, their dream guy. They feel like they allowed their ego, or they allowed other things outside of them to take them off their path, and they want you to be next to them. They hate the way this feels. And I hear domino effect. I don't know what the domino effect is all about, but I just hear a domino effect. Like everybody's gonna start to be happy for you now that it's like good luck. You can be getting a like confidence. Your confidence is boosting. You're gonna be way more expressive than you ever have. I hear heavenly blessings are gonna follow you. And like you have leadership skills. You're very, very unique. You never thought so. Maybe you never felt so. Like maybe the issue is you never really felt that great about yourself. I don't know. Like there's a connection between how you felt about yourself and then how other people was seeing you. And I feel like you are happy with the truth. And I don't really know what that means, but you are way more happier with the truth. And you have people that are excited to see you, some people that are afraid of you and are seeking help from you or seeking your attention. You're going to be way more prayerful. You're going to be way more optimistic, and you're going to be getting lots of downloads. Someone feels like they are upset. They can't really tell how you feel. So if you like, they can't really tell how you feel. They're in their late 30s. They were hoping that they could take you away from like the pain and change your outlook on life. Whoever this person is, they're a hopeless romantic. They may fly to see you. I don't know why I just heard Indonesia. I don't know. I hear excellent. Like if you excellent credit. If you've been trying to fix your credit score is going to go to excellent. Hi, my love. I'm doing Virgo right now. But you make me so happy. So I don't know. There's a lot of great things that are going to be happening to you this week, Virgo. But and I don't know, like there's a few people. Why do I want to say there's like 3 different people in your energy at the time? There's if I say 3, I say then there's 3. Started out as friends and distant lovers. They're fiending for your love. They're fiending for your touch. You do make a difference in their life. I hear evening and night out. So you might even go out this week. and you make each other happy. So stimulating each other, making each other happy, taking you out, the best date ever. You might go on a date this week. That'll be like the best date ever. And then staying in more. You might stay in more, taking care of the household, trying to use visuals to create your new life path, separating yourself from what had happened and creating, like being more in alignment with your vision, your goals. All right, I'm gonna try my best. I know this sounds funny for me, but I'm gonna try my best not to go deep, but I am deep. So let me see what I can do. Some of you taking your hair out, I can't explain. It's just the way that she or he makes me feel. Somebody's in their feelings about you, and they could be speaking to somebody else about you. And if you slept with this person, they fantasize about you. They love the way you moan. They love the way you dress. They love your hair. And you may intimidate them a little. You have a sweet spot or sweet touch, something to do, baby, something to do with sweet. Don't hold back, right? Girl. Somebody has like a sweet tooth for you, a sweet touch, something sweet. All right, let me see. Somebody also feels like you're too intelligent for me. So this Virgo. Ooh, didn't I say that? See, I'm gonna get too excited and probably fall out my damn chair. This is like your destiny. You know, like, I feel like, and look at this. I hear nothing's going to separate me from my dreams. Nothing is going to separate you from your dreams. You're high. First of all, you're going to be highly contagious, you know, and almost instantly connecting. I'm telling you this, why do I feel like moving forward, you're about to meet some powerful soulmates that you have like strong potential with to create a strong foundation. And I hear like similar tastes, like whoever you meet, you guys are going to start like similar tastes, like people that are more aligned for you, people who are more like happy for you, helpful to you, reaching out first. You know, they're going to be reaching out first because you've been saying like you deserve more. All right, I haven't heard contests, and I don't know if you're going to join a contest or like if people are going to be trying to compete with you, but somebody wants to spoil you. Somebody really thinks somebody wants to spoil you. They think you're way like deep. You're way deep. You're intelligent. They think so highly of you. See, didn't I say that? Like you're in alignment now. Oh my God. I'm so happy for you. I really am. Like this makes me excited for you. Spirit also says pay attention because deep down inside, you know what works for you and what doesn't. So it just means like, it don't matter. Like you're going to attract in a lot. You're working on a gold mine. You could just be working on your mind. And then I also hear like similar interests. You're going to meet people who have similar interests as you, people who are equally invested into like you and your vision. And Spirit just wants you to take your time and know when to pull your energy back. All right. Know when to pull your energy back and learning how to receive more before you struggle to receive. You know, Spirit want like you're way more doper than you even realize. Like you're going to have a good time this week and people who are going to be speaking very highly about you. And somebody might like try to pretend that they're pregnant to like keep their ex away from you. Like if somebody knows that, oh my goodness, Virgo, I said I wasn't going to go deep, but let me just say this real quick. If somebody knows that, so for the third party situations out there, right? If you're dating someone, that person's ex or fling or ting, they know that your person really, really likes you or really is like obsessed with you. And they may want the person to stay, or they may try to like cling to the person in hopes that they won't go to you. So they may try to lie and say that they're pregnant. Like, I don't know. I can't be bothered, to be honest. Okay. And I don't know, I just heard paper planes. I also see you eating a lot and laughing. All right. So singles, didn't I say that? Come for me. Come for me, baby. Let me tell you, I wish a Virgo would come for me. Baby, I do you good. Look, baby, I do you real good. You have somebody is gonna call you, or somebody from a distance, they could see you as a healer. Like they want to, somebody wants to start all over again. Somebody wants to take you out. Um, somebody wants to heal this with you. Or so that's one. I did tell you there's three people. And then there's another person who literally feels like you are a healer and you touch their soul, and they want you to receive them or something. Something to do with receiving them. But this is you. Like you're single, you're keeping your options open. You're keeping your options open. You know what I'm saying? You know that these people are coming for you and your fine ass, but you're keeping your options open. You're starting to like take care of yourself. You showing up real beautiful. Like this is why, and I hear like proud. You're gonna start to be more proud of yourself. You know, like I really love this for you, Virgo. Like I don't know, I feel so excited. I don't know. I be excited sometimes. Let me see. Oh my God, divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds you and your situations. Expect miracles. Plenty. Spirit says plenty. Plenty of miracles. All right. All right. Because Spirit says like you were wondering how was this gonna work out. You were wondering like how's this gonna work out. You could have been like a little stressed, and all like your blessings were delayed, but it's gonna be right on time. All right. I hear eat your heart out, baby. Everything that you've been through, it wasn't in vain. So Spirit wants you to keep hope alive. And meeting your match. You're going to meet a really wonderful match for you. And they're going to thank God for you. Like somebody thanking God for you. All right, all right. Job. You're gonna be, let me tell you something. The money that you earn, it's going to be hard work because I see exhausted. You're going to be very, very, by the way, I'm sorry, guys. Stay with me, please. I even hear like twin flame. Somebody may think that you're their twin flame and that you may be the runner, all right? They feel like they want to mix it up. They feel like you complete them. They feel like you turn them on and they, you know, whatever. I can't, you know. That's me trying not to. Okay. But anyway, you're going to be working a lot. You know, some of you guys might take a break. Some of you guys might take a break. For some of you Virgos too, I just heard like a brand new Toyota. You might get a brand new car. Yeah. But you might take a break from work because you're tired. You know, it even says like laziness. I feel like laziness is just exhaustion. Like overextending yourself, and then you have a brand new beginning. All right. Like something you're integrating. You could get two jobs. You have two jobs. One is off the books and one is on the books. All right. And you have a great talent that you have mastered. Calculating your expenses, working harder, but it's going to last longer. Some of you Virgos, I just heard like, I can't do flighty energy anymore. I just cannot. So people who are in and out your life, you hate it. Like, that's what I heard, the word hate. You hate it. You hate flighty energy. So you can't be bothered sometimes. Shit. All right. And somebody who like wants to really help you. All right. Why do I feel like I need to do a whole full video for Virgo? Because there was so many messages coming out. For Leo, damn, I hear a lot of music. Leo, I see you decorating your house or decorating a tree, getting very comfortable. Some of you guys may have company that's coming over. I even see you with a blanket. You have a blanket and you could be like watching movies or having movie night. And you're worried. You're worried sometimes. I don't know why I hear like a schizophrenic friend. You have a friend who's a schizophrenic and they've been they've been hating on you all along. They never really liked you like that, and they would talk behind your back. I don't, oh my God. Let me see. They keep having dreams about you, and they're scared. They wonder if you ever think about them. Sometimes they had fantasies of marrying you. Let me tell you something. Let me just keep going on. Never mind. Somebody, let me tell you, somebody has fantasies about you, and they wonder if it will work out. So you have two things. You have a mentally ill friend who's in distress over you, and they talk about you, but the truth is, like, they are madly in love with you. They pretend that they don't really like you, but they actually are obsessed. Leo, Leo, this is the type of stuff I ain't got time for, Leo. Okay, let me just keep going. I hear finally getting married. You might have a friend that's finally getting married, or you might meet an option that is finally like, you can finally be getting married, or meeting someone who wants like marriage, who wants the same things as you. Because I hear like issues with sustaining a relationship. You had to get deeper in touch with yourself because you were scared. You were afraid of like being by yourself. You were afraid. You were you were also very intimidated. Like when you would meet new partners, you would get very intimidated. Your heart would start racing. You would start going back to the times that love did not work out for you. And then you will get mentally in distress, and then you'll start to distract yourself. Some of you even drinking. Some of you would even start to like drink a lot, so you won't even think about the bad times that love had hurt you. But you're going to meet somebody who's extremely dependable and reliable, and you can call on them and they will look out for you. It's just who they are. It's just the way their personality is. And I think that's the issue. It's like you need to be more risk taking, but when it comes to higher quality potential people, and you'll know who you can count on because they say what they mean and they mean what they say. Like you can, like for you, you might even feel like an instant connection, love at first sight, and that might hurt you because you could be scared of being left, like scared of being left because of what happened to you in your past. You might go out to drinks with your family or your friends, or somebody's really excited about you though. If you like, let me say this, Leo, if you have a new dating option, they're really, really excited about you. Like that they even tell their friends about you. And if you sleep with them, they pretend like they were sleeping, but they were actually watching you sleep. Somebody likes to watch you sleep. Let me see. Spirit wants you to know everybody has a past. You could be struggling with that, like really like letting go of what has happened to you, but Spirit wants you to know everybody has a past. And it is your turn. It is your turn to experience real love. It is your turn to get married. Like you can have those things. I don't know, Leo, if you feel like because of what you've been through in the past. Let me see. Hold on. No, let me just finish saying what I'm saying. Then I don't know if you feel like because of what you've experienced in your past that your future is doomed. And Spirit is saying like, how is that even possible? Because every human on this planet, hi my love, every human on this planet has a past. Like everybody has a past. Like no one in this world gets to go through life without any type of trauma, you know? Like everybody experiences some level of trauma. So it's going to be okay. Like, why do I want to tell you that it's going to be okay? You know, like, let's see. What is going on? Oh, that's what's going on with you. You are a wounded healer. I hear like I can't trust. I can't trust. You struggle to trust. You struggle to trust yourself. You're a wounded healer and you struggle to trust yourself, which means that you don't really trust people. And some of you guys are, you struggle to accept people for exactly who they are. So that means like you like to, spirit says paintbrush. You like to paint people into who you want them to be, rather, and tricking yourself rather than accepting them for exactly how they are. Like, you needing to use more logic, like ground your decisions, be more realistic about people. Like, stop pretending that the red flags that you see, they don't exist. And I think that that's your issue. Like, if you want healthier love, you got to stop pretending that you don't see people's red flags. That's the only issue that you have, Leo. You are capable of getting, really beautiful love. It's just like you pretend that you don't see what's wrong in people, even though it's right there. And you need to start asking more deeper questions. Spirit says like you're very intelligent. Like, you need to use this intelligence when you meet people and ask questions. It's not just about they look good and getting in the bed and getting emotionally attached. It's also about using your past experiences to be better. And this is how you heal your wounds. Like, don't let your past stop you. Don't let people break you down. They want you to challenge yourself more and hang around like-minded people. You spend way too much time with, on your mistakes. And that's why like you attract people of that same type of thing. But anyway, I hear flavor of the month. Like, you will be able, I hear penny pinching too. You need to be careful with your finances, penny pinching, and rumors. I hear rumors don't count, and things will begin to go up. Like, you won't have to fight. You won't have to fight to keep people around in your life. If they stay, they stay. If they go, they go. But you have better opportunities and options that are coming. And if you are like, a Leo with like an Instagram, there's crushes that watch you and they can't take their eyes off of you. So just know that you are like, people see you, people like you, people want you, people dream of you. But okay, hold up. I even hear like record breaking. If you create something, it's going to put you back on the map. So that's another thing. It's like you have so much to offer, but you feel like you don't because of what you've been through in the past. I hear sending each other naked pictures. You gonna be sending, baby, you gonna be sending your, never mind. I said what I said. I hear like, I'm gonna take my time this time. And that's all you need to do. You're gonna be with, you're gonna meet somebody, but you just need to slow it down. Just take your time. Don't sell yourself short and still put yourself first. All right. Yeah, spiritual strength. Didn't I say this? You have a strong spiritual union. I just said this. Something to do with like going to marriage or something. Some of you guys, you will even like do videos together. Like, you guys may even start to work together. You and this new person. You can't really see it yet, Spirit is saying. You can't really see how this is going to work, but they see you. And if you have an ex, it's like they trying to blame you for everything, but it's okay. Don't worry about them. Singles. Didn't I say? Let me see. You're protecting your heart. I finally found someone who gets me. I finally found someone who had the same experiences as me. But can I count on you? So you're too intelligent for me. Somebody may find like you're too intelligent for me, And you may find like, well, you're too popular for me. You guys might have like secret insecurities about this connection, a little fearful, a little doubt, but you both, somebody really honors you. Yeah. But if this doesn't turn out the way that they hope, it's going to break their heart. Like they just want a chance to work at this with you. All right? Work this out with you. Work. I don't know why, but I hear testifying in court. Somebody might have to testify in court. Somebody might have to snitch. Hey, oh, Lord. Somebody might have to testify in court and snitch in order like to set themselves free. I hear high lawyer costs and fees, but everything is going to be okay. Everything will work out the way it's meant to work. So let me see for job. Lord have mercy. A lot of mercy. I'm so happy. You're finally letting go of your past. And this could be like, you could have been bringing like old emotional baggage to your job. Even like worries about money. If you were too attached to money, or if you were like too attached to your vision, if you couldn't figure things out, you're gonna let it all go. You're gonna let go of your past. You're just gonna be patient. You're gonna wait on your blessings, because you had so many fears and insecurities that were like ruining your finances. And yeah, I love this. I see money flowing to you. And courage. You're gonna feel way more courageous, way more confident when it comes to like your money. I love it. You just went through a difficult cycle of comparing yourself when it came to money. Like when it came to your job, when it came to your position, you feel like you should have been here by now, or you should have left this one, or you could have been like really going over what you didn't do and what you should have done, and contemplating and leaving this job and then going to this job and all kinds of stuff. It's like you had so much going on in your mind that was like ruining you, and it all had to do with your past. Like, so in the past, if you like were in poverty, or if in the past you made mistakes, it's like you kept carrying everything with you. And I see you just dropping it. Like, because it says completion. You're not going to even compare yourself to people anymore. And Spirit says you're going to be using your intuition way more. All right. Some of you, I see jogging. You might start to exercise more. You might start to meditate more, drinking more water, taking classes, ordering books off of Amazon. You could be also ordering things off of Amazon to give gifts to people. Because I hear like this package is taking too long. You might be yeah. Oh my God. I didn't wait a minute, Leo. Because I be doing stuff. Hold on. Then like positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. This is like positive energy coming towards you. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio. I don't know. Let me see something. Taking yourself out on a date, taking pictures, using your voice more. You're not going back and forth with nobody. You don't care what people think. You don't need to explain anything to anyone. You don't care how they take it. You're starting to release the need to control the outcome of your life or what people think of you. You always wanted to control the narrative of your life and how people looked at you. You could have been really big on like, how do people see me? Do people really like me? And trying to be like a people pleaser And this could have like ruined your life. I know that might sound a little harsh, but this could have been like ruining your life, like living according to like what people think or what people want from you, and not really being true to yourself and expecting the worst. I hear a pop-up. You're going to have a pop-up on a late night. Somebody's going to pop up at your house on a late night. They wish they never hurt you. They can't, they don't. Somebody's scared. They're going to pop up at your house at night. They've been trying to use like visuals and like the law of attraction to call you back in, but it doesn't look like you are interested in them anymore. So they're gonna, they don't like the way this makes them feel. You could have told this person off before or told them no when they tried to reach out to you before, like, no, I don't want to see you. They're going to make another attempt. Somebody's going to make another attempt. And be careful, because they do want to, like, your spirit guides is inviting change into your life, but somebody wants control over you. Somebody, they want control over you. And they pretend really good. Like, they know how to fake emotions and switch things up. I see you vacuuming. I see you switching up things in your room. It could just be as simple as like putting new bed sheets on your bed. Some of you, you're about to get a new television. Or a new like speaker or like headphones. I also see you buying things for your pantry, like styrofoam cups. You could be having like a party or something at your house, and you could be like buying things for your house. If you are a single Scorpio, I hear multiple dates. You're going to go on multiple dates this week because you have more time off. You can also get into your looks a lot because you're gonna use your looks to like attract people in. Some of you, like for the New Year's, if you're a Scorpio, you can think about reinventing yourself. So like deleting all the pictures off of your social media, like wiping them off and starting all over again. You're gonna be much more happier. You know, like you were so afraid. You were so afraid of like change, or so afraid to like break up with somebody, or like to leave somebody alone completely. You were really, really afraid. But you're going to be so happy that it happened. I just even hear like flying you out to Jamaica. Some of you guys might get a flight to Jamaica or Africa or some place in the Caribbeans. That's going to be exciting. And it could be like you and a group of friends. It's like going to be next year. Anything else with Scorpio? I hear like I've been stabbed in the back too many times. No, thank you. Like, I don't know why you're saying no, thank you. Like, standing up for yourself. You're going to be standing up for yourself. I feel like I don't want no problems. I don't want no one telling me what to do. So maybe if somebody does pop up at your house, you're going to challenge them. And a best friend that will fill your head up with encouragement. It could be also like an ex-friend, an ex-friend or an ex-coworker. Somebody from the past is going to try to return. I just see your heart being closed off, you know? Like there's somebody from the past trying to return. And I hear like you're not welcomed here. I don't know if Scorpio. You'll see how that goes. Ooh, I love this. Miracles. Expect miracles this week. You guys might be a little late on your rent. You might be a little late on your rent, but I hear like God is going to carry you. So you're going to be fine. You're going to make your bills. I see you getting a lot of gifts. I see you getting a lot of gifts, Scorpio. I see you being like overwhelmed with like happiness during Christmas. That just showed up. Like you overwhelming feelings of happiness because like you have people around you that love you, you know? And you have a couple of people from the past that are going to be like trying to fight to come back in your life, but I feel like you've been through the mud. You just been through a lot, and you know, I feel like you just feel more safe. You want to stick to the people that make you feel safe. And you're going to start to face your problems head on. You're not going to be like running from yourself anymore. And this is exactly where your spirit guides want you. So I don't know, like you're getting beautiful miracles. And I feel like, why do I feel like stillness? A lot of balance, a lot of like stillness is coming back into your life, a lot of security, you know? And about your rent being late, I only see it being like 2 to 3 days late. It's nothing big, you know? So, but it's like I see a lot of like energy, like a lot of energy trying to be sent your way, but you're protected, all right? The biggest thing for you, Scorpio, you can't fake how you feel. And this is why you are just gonna break up with somebody or just leave things the way they are. You can't fake how you feel. And you can't be going back and forth. So I'm see what I mean? You're going to be disconnected from people. You just don't feel the same way and you don't know how to fake. Spirit says you have no idea of how powerful you are. You have no idea of the effect that you really have on people, Scorpio. Spirit really needs you to see yourself way better than you see yourself. They say you have no idea of how people are tormented as soon as you leave them. As soon as you leave them, as soon as you walk away, you know, like you have no idea of how tormented people are on the inside. Like you really matter. You matter and you really make a difference in a lot of people's lives. And I feel like you've been stabbed in the back so much that you get sick and tired of people to get all together, you know? Like, but yeah, you're gonna get a lot of awareness and a lot of solitude. And another thing, distance makes the heart go fonder. It's like people go around and try to find everything that you've been trying to give to people. It's like you give it to people, they don't appreciate it, so you snatch it back. But then those same people go around trying to find people to replace you, and they never ever do. And this is what's gonna come. This is what's gonna happen. People who try to like downplay you or how great you were, the effects that you had in their life, and it's like they were ungrateful, and it made you so unhappy and so like disconnected from life. It's like the people around you were actually taking from you, and it made it like just made you think poorly about life or people. Like even alcohol, some of you guys could have started, like it would trigger you and you would go back to habits that you stopped doing, and you're sick of this cycle, and you're sick of people testing you and triggering you, and you think it's just best if you just continue to you had to play small for these people or something. You're tired of playing small, you're tired of pretending, you're tired of, I don't know, childish behavior, and you're done. It's just like you're tired of manipulation. I don't know why, but I just want to go on and on and on. I'm trying to stop myself, but you're tired of it. And you see how these things end up all the time, and you feel like it's ridiculous, and you could have lost touch with yourself because of the people that you were spending time with. But Spirit says you really be capturing souls, you know? But yeah, solitude. And like I said, I see you going on dates and somebody like feeding you. So you're going to meet some new potentials. You're You're going to put yourself back on the, some of you a dating app. If you had a dating app, you're going to put yourself back out there on like a dating app. Or put yourself out there to date again. Let me see for singles. Some of you too, like poor appetite. You need to make sure like you're drinking the right things, taking the right vitamins. And be careful of like pouring from an empty cup. And trust yourself in this season. Trust your intuition. Ooh, okay. Singles. Uh-oh. Let me tell you something. This is exactly what I said. Somebody who was causing you lots of like drama, they could be trying to manifest you. They have a powerful plan to take you back or to have you back into their arms. It's like you finally found balance. You closed the door on many people that were bringing you lots of drama. I just feel like people are trying to manifest you back. I did say you're very protected. I see like this is the protection, the ending that closed the door, but there's people who may try to like use manifestation rituals and stuff to have you back. But it seems like you found balance after these people, and you're moving to higher grounds. Like you're going to start listening to your intuition more. You have lots of potential mates for like marriage. This is like lots. I even hear envy. People are going to be very envious of you. Envious of your love life. Some of you flights, like flights. Okay, tell me about work. Yeah, you're going to have lots of growth when it comes to your work and your finances. Yeah, I see compromise and you get a lot of guidance. There's lots of growth coming to you. You have mixed emotions about your next move. There's something that you're trying to do, something that you're trying to see. How can you gain more exposure? Like suppose if you have like a YouTube or like a TikTok, or anything, it doesn't even matter. How can you gain more exposure? And it's like you have more growth, and there could be other things that you're thinking about doing in your life to help you grow your money. And just be careful, because I hear feeding off your energy. If you like to like talk about your ideas, there might be people. Yeah, see, you close the door to comparing yourself to people, and you're just going to be fixed on like, let me see. If you had a project that you were doing before and you felt like it didn't get the attention, it didn't get the exposure, you could have felt really, really like rejected by something that you love. You're going to have the courage to go after it again. All right. Hello, my loves. You're going to have the courage to go after it again. But Spirit says you need to be patient. Or you could have been losing your patience. Some of you like struggling, like, will I ever make it? And you will. All right. Ooh. Taurus. Taurus. You touched my soul. You made me happy. You challenge me. You challenge my thoughts. I feel like somebody is going to give you a beautiful gift from your job. Somebody feels like if it wasn't for you in their life, they would have never been able to get out of like a bad relationship. They had habits that they couldn't stop. It could be a friend. It could be a friend, or it can be like a job. Okay. A friend or a job. Somebody feels like you're just very powerful, and you help them at the like most challenging moments of their life, and when they think of you, it makes them like break down and cry. They feel like you could have been heaven sent in their life. They're just looking at like what their life was like before they met you, and they're looking at their life now, and they're just like, oh my God, if I never met Taurus, if I never had Taurus in my life, if my Taurus never really came into my life, like I would be nothing. So if somebody is like really valuing you, somebody's really appreciating you. If you have children, you will take your children out for like to a dance, or take them out to like family's house. And then somebody needs your attention. Somebody needs like your affection. They're highly attracted to you. They love the way you express yourself. They love the way you stand up for yourself. Some of you hiring help as well. Some of you guys might like hire help this week, or looking for a new job. So you may be looking for a new job and also like hiring help. Um Hiring help when it comes to like studying. Like a tutor. You might get a tutor for yourself, or a tutor for like a child. Some of you feel like, and this is only for some of you, like you don't want to like live in a system, or you don't want to live off the system. And I also like, somebody can have like a substance abuse case, or I don't know, like an altercation, abuse, a case that's going to be thrown out of the courts. Some of you could be sitting with regrets. Like, if it was in my power, I would rewrite my story all over again. But you do have the power to rewrite your story all over again. Some of you might be like writing out what you want for 2023, like going over like your plans for 2023, or looking at your vision board, and somebody finds you to be highly intelligent and you're safe. Somebody finds you highly intelligent and safe, and they never seen anyone like you before, dated anyone like you before, experienced anyone like you before. So you can be somebody's dream girl, dream guy. They're dying to tell you this. I don't think they have yet. Spirit also says, stop making everyone around you a priority except for yourself. Like, make sure you put yourself first. Make sure you take care of yourself first. Make sure you pay attention to like your intuition. Make sure you pay attention to your body. What is your body saying? Is your body saying it needs sleep? Then sleep. Is it your body saying it needs water? Then get water. I even hear like a full exam. Maybe it's time for you to get a physical exam. And then you could possibly speak up and say like, somebody needs to stop taking out their issues on everyone else. All right. Getting your dream job. If you do fill out an application, you're going to get your dream job. You're going to get a reply right away. Yeah. You have lots of joy coming into your life. I hear the magnitude of blessings is going to increase the more happier you are. So this is why you need to sit with yourself more. You need to find out what really makes you happy, because you draw more attention in, and you attract more when you feel more happy in your own self. So you need to like get to a place of complete happiness and joy within your own self. I even hear like wedding vows. You might go to a wedding. You might watch a show with somebody getting married. It might bring you tears, because in your heart, it's what you truly desire. But you feel like you don't always get what you want to attract in. So you could be taking a break. Let me see what you're doing in your love life. Some of you might also be going on a vacation. It could just be like a hotel stay. Something. I see a room. I see a pool. I see like you dancing. Ooh. You might get some really good like seats to like I see you sitting somewhere. Let me see. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Like you're gonna disconnect from an old way of living, an old way of being. You know, you're gonna start to like encourage your own self and empower yourself to make better choices for your own life so you can go into a positive direction. You're gonna have to be more honest with yourself and be more flexible. Yeah. And I like this too. If you were going through any financial setbacks, you're gonna have lots of prosperity. Spirit says the issue with your money was like you could have had like a poverty mindset or like scarcity mindset. Some of you guys are cleaning up your credit. You feel like your credit is ruining you from getting opportunities that you want. Did I do this already? Yeah. Spirit wants you to break free. Break free. Try different ventures and experience as a way to grow. It's like you need to get out your own comfort zone. You need to get out your own comfort zone. And you need to forgive yourself, you know? Let go of old guilt and remember that you are God's perfect child. I feel like you are going to be doing this. I think this is exactly what you're going to be doing. I think you're coming to a place of forgiving yourself. I see that for some reason already. Like you letting go of who you used to be and the mistakes you did have. But this is the next step. Like breaking free and trying new things. And sponsorships. You might get paid sponsorships. All right. For love. Ooh. Let me see what this is about. For love. Ooh. Somebody, did I tell you, somebody fell in love with you. But I don't know why you're holding, the strength is holding back. Somebody fell in love with you. Let me see something. Because this is, oh my God. Where's my other deck? I'm sorry, Taurus, 1 second. I always have my deck. All right. Let me see something. Your intellect arouses me. I don't know how to feel. I don't know why this happened. I miss being with you. I do love you. I can't reach out, but I still have feelings for you. What is happening? I just also heard stumbling into a pot of gold. And if you two will come back together, like you both may have fears. I don't know. Well, I can't reach out. Who can't reach out? Somebody loves how sensual you are. And somebody might surprisingly propose to you. I'm just trying to figure out, because if somebody loved you, then oh, someone's going through a spiritual awakening. Somebody feels like you are so sensual, you have so much class. All right, work. Some of you may start to speak to a therapist, or whoever you are with, they're going to start to speak to a therapist. All right, for past. I mean for your job. Oh, this is good. There's growth. Wherever you work at. Spirit says it's safe there. Also the source. So there's two different things. You could have been holding on to a job from your past. And others of you, if you had two jobs, you may let one go. And you're going to find a new job that brings you a lot of peace and joy and more money. Yeah. You're going to get more money. You could have been feeling insecure at your other job because they weren't being fair. They weren't giving you the money that you deserved. Like this could have, like your other job could have been causing you lots of insecurities. So you're gonna recover your finances by getting a, ooh, I didn't even notice this card. You're gonna get a new job that you get lots of abundance from. You could be like a Taurus that you feel more like confident and secure when your money's together. When your money is not that great, you don't feel the best about yourself. So I see you getting a job that pays you more and that's fair to you. All right. Sagittarius. I can't wait to be with you. I can't wait to be with you. You make me feel so good. I used to beat up on myself about life, about not having any mature friends around me. And how the hell could I be this attractive and look this good and not have anyone to love or call home? I used to think that you were way out of my league. But now I see we are made for each other. We are destined for each other. We are meant to meet we were meant to meet one another. I'm so excited that I have another chance to be with you. I prayed for this. And you have no idea. You have no idea that I prayed for this. I prayed for this opportunity. I've been looking up your zodiac sign. I feel like we can teach each other a lot. I save all your messages. I've experienced a lot of the things that you said you've experienced. I've been holding on to my past and I need to let it go. I know it's better fit for me, but I might need some more time. Did you meet somebody new? If you meet somebody new, or if you guys could have had like somebody caught feelings for you and they can't explain it. They can't explain it. But this is the best that they felt in their life in a long time. They feel better with you. They can feel all your emotions. You come off like a deep thinker, like you think a lot. And you're really sweet to them. They're afraid if you'll get tired of them. If you spend the night, they watch you when you wake up, or watch you when you sleep, or they feel like you pretend to have it all together, but they know that it takes a lot to be you. They know that you've experienced some real deep pain, and you could have heard a lot of harsh truth, or a lot of things that came to reality for you, and you could have lost touch with yourself for a little bit. They feel like you're very powerful and expensive. You might be expensive, or you have expensive habits, but they see you on the up and up. Let me see. If it was up to me, I would have made you my wife or my husband. I would have left everything behind for you. I have a habit of over giving to the wrong people. I have a powerful gift too. Whoever this person is, they may have a powerful gift too. They need to be more in tune with like you, or if you're like a Sagittarius that's really in tune and you go back and forth with yourself, you go back and forth with yourself about a lot of things. If they seen you dance, they love the way you dance. And if you tell them that you had issues, they wonder why you care what people think. Like, why do you, they would want you to like, why do you even care what other people think? They feel like God, or, you know, the highest, the universe has high plans for you, but you may expect the worst a lot. You expect the worst. I hear canceling your plans. You might cancel your plans to be with your family instead. So if you had plans to like hang out with friends, or you had an offer to go somewhere, you're going to cancel your plans and spend time with your family instead. Then you have somebody who's scared of you. Since you walked away, this person feels you are way better now. Now that you walked away from them, you're way better now. And that for a long time you had one foot in the door and one foot out the door because you never really trusted them. So somebody knew, if you have like an ex, or, you know, anybody, an ex or whoever, they felt like you never really trusted them anyway. Like you always were one foot in and one foot out. And they may ask people about you. They might ask people about you. Like if you guys had people in the same community, or people, I don't know. They may even like go to readers to see, but they're eager to see you again. Let me see. Yeah, see, look at these chords. I don't know. Why do I feel like a lot of people are still attached to you? A lot of people are still attached to you. Another thing is too, like your family. Your family is going to be really important to you right now. Either your family's going to be really important, or you have a lot of people that are attached to you, even though you could have like cut the cord and distance yourself. Okay, that's two things. And in divine lineage, I feel like that's your blood. Yeah. You're about to have really good explosive sex with someone. And for some reason, the sex is going to be healing. I know that might sound away, but man, if you spiritual, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of you are you're gonna be excited. You reach your weight goals. You reach your weight goals. You're gonna like, you were much happier when you were a certain size. And I see you like dancing in the mirror and measuring your waist. You're gonna notice that your waist is smaller. Like you could be even like using visuals to help you with your weight goals, and you're gonna get it. Like your weight goals are gonna be achieved. You've been working really hard on yourself. And you've been waiting for a lot of your manifestations to grow, okay? I hear like the heavens are really pleased with you. They knew that you had like a lot of energy vampires, and there's like a lot of people you could have wasted your time on, but they needed this to strengthen you. You could have had a lot of like sad relationships, but it was to strengthen you and teach you a lot about yourself and your self-worth. Some of you guys can be creating a new website or picking which pictures you want on a website. Let's see. I love this. This is you stepping into your power. I love it for you. Ooh, and this is when you start to get money. Way more money. You might even partner up with somebody and you guys make money together. And this will help you stay out of trouble, or somebody. Oh, I love it. You have a lot of victory and success. Why do I feel like, Sagittarius, you're going to be aligned with the right people? You're going to be aligned with the right people at the right time. That's going to help you exceed your wishes. A lot of things are going to work out for you. More money to do the things you've always wanted to do. Did I do this? Let me see something real quick. I knew it. Getting more rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. So rest will benefit you. And then also it says ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's true desires. You're going to start a new project as well. Yeah. And Spirit says set your sights higher. So you could have been settling. Spirit wants you to like raise your standards for yourself. And it all starts with you. How do you see yourself? Raise your own standards, increase your standards, and expect nothing more for yourself than the best. They don't want you to settle. You're going to be excited. I hear pleasantly surprised. You're going to feel really accomplished or really complete. You could have been expecting the worst. You could have been expecting like failure when it came to something like your resources. And it's going to, out of nowhere, you could switch things up, and then it starts to balance you or works for you, or you feel happier now. So if you were struggling to figure something out, or how can you like represent yourself to, you're going to do a good job of organizing and then putting yourself back out there, putting your wealth first, or putting your fears behind about your wealth and only expecting the best for yourself. And then those things are going to grow. And if you are dating someone, they feel like first of all, they want to spoil you. They want to spoil you. And if you go out, they're going to tell you you can't be late. If you struggle to like what time, I hear like you can't be late because I paid for these tickets for this and this time. So you have to be on time. You have to show up on time somewhere. What else? Let's see. Sagittarius singles. I hear shopping. You're going to be shopping, online shopping, checking your balances, checking your credit card balances. Yeah. You have an Aquarius coming into your life. They will feel like you are a star. Yeah, I knew it. So there was someone that you loved that you had to release and heal from. And then look what you have. 4 of Wands. I hear desperate for you. Someone's desperate for you. They can't stop thinking about you. They think that you're leaving them for someone else. What? Yeah. You have a King of Pentacles, a person with lots of money, a person who's generous, professional, responsible, and practical. But they have a lot going on in their life. You guys have a potential for the Four of Wands, but they want to take you out on a date. Spirit says you could have had a habit of holding on to the wrong people. And this is why it could have took you long to find your husband or your wife. You like to hold on to the wrong people for the wrong reasons. Let me see. Yeah, the highest priest. This person could be very spiritual. They could be like praying about you. They don't want to give up. They're really protected, or they use like spiritual protections. If you went out with this person, I would do it all again. They want to go out. They want to experience life with you again. It could be a Pisces. You could be with a Pisces. You could be with a Capricorn. You could be with an Aquarius. You could be with a Taurus. Spirit said you're going to feel really lively, like in your spirit, and only expecting the best for yourself this week. Lots of, ooh, this, I knew it. I love this. There's going to be lots of balance coming in, especially if you have like multiple jobs. You're going to be getting your like receiving your benefits. If any of you guys are waiting for like benefits, money that you were expecting, it's going to come this week. You're going to be checking your balance, and I don't know, for some reason over $1,300 is going to be given to you or something. And you're taking a new chance. Spirit says be careful of getting too, like, don't get too lazy. Don't get too, you know. Yeah, this is you taking a risk. I like this. Pisces. Why do I hear that's my type? That's my type. I hear like, didn't I tell you this will make you feel better? So what's going to happen to you, Pisces? You're going to be so happy and disciplined. You're going to be really disciplined this week. You're going to be very happy. You're going to be spending lots of time with your family. I see you shopping. You might even take out a friend to cheer them up. You guys are going to, you guys haven't spoken a long time. And you guys are going to go out shopping, and I don't know why, but somebody didn't realize you made so much money. Whatever. They're not going to bring it up to you, but somebody didn't realize you make so much money. You're going to find yourself more grateful. Like embracing change. Embracing change is going to help you this week. Looking at your figure, you're going to be really big on like your figure. I see you looking in the mirror. You can even be doing like after, like before and after pictures. Some of you guys have like a calorie counting app that you're going to be using. Some of you are like a fitness trainer. You do fitness training, and you can possibly take pictures of everybody else of their before and after. I even hear like you had somebody in your family who had like cancer, and you've been doing research, and you are starting to change your habits so that you don't have it passed down to you. It could be something that's in your family. So you're going to be like really big on like eating better. Some of you might even start like a YouTube with just like healthy foods, like showing people of like recipes and how to stay fit, how to stay healthy. I just seen that. Weekly goals. You're going to start to establish weekly goals for yourselves. You're going to start to stay up late and work on your spiritual practices or your devotions, whatever you got going on. Speaking highly about each other. If you are dating someone new, hi, my love. If you are dating someone new, like, or you have, I don't know, like if you have a new friend or if you have a new lover, it doesn't, you know, You're going to both be speaking about each other very highly behind each other's back. What else for Pisces? Some of you might go ice skating. And you might go to the movie theaters, or you might just have like a movie night in your house. I even hear spending the night together. You guys will spend the night together. If you're dating someone, I see you guys spending the night together. But this person falls asleep. They fall asleep. They're very, very tired. They work hard. You might work really hard, and so do they. Some of you, if you have a child, you might co-parent. Like your child needs speech therapy. They either need speech therapy or they need counseling, and you need to do it fast. You know, like if you have a child, it's like early intervention is needed. You need to get your child the help that they need. Like, don't wait too long, or somebody might give you that advice. Like, don't wait too long to get, like, give your children the help that they need, because this will help them advance faster in the long run. Some of you cleaning up your kitchen. I see you cooking. You could possibly be making a turkey. I see a big, I don't know, it could be roasted chicken. I just see a big something in your oven, and I see you having on like gloves. So you could be like roasting a chicken or a turkey. I see you like baking pies. I don't know, you could be doing like a beautiful Christmas dinner. And then if you are with somebody, like I see like you might give somebody a lap dance, or somebody might give you a lap dance. So your love life might get really spicy this week. Your love life might get very spicy. And I see you being very tired because of all the cooking. And somebody feels really embarrassed, and somebody's really embarrassed. Let me see. Giving and receiving. Giving and receiving this week. And it's like gifts, but it's not only that. It's like giving and receiving with advice, giving and receiving with love, giving and receiving, with gifts. Oh my God. Expect miracles when it comes to like your finances and like your love life. Expect a miracle. You have lots of like, I feel like you might even get unexpected gifts or unexpected money that you didn't expect to get. You know what, too, Pisces? I feel like you let go of a lot of stuff that were like stressing you out. And it's like you're gonna get like replenished in a lot of different ways. And you're really happy. Like I see you being happy to give as well. Like you're really happy to give. I don't think you really expect much. And I feel like because of that heart that you have, where you love to give, you love to make other people happy. It's like, and you love to put people back together. You know, it's like Spirit is making space in your life so that you can get that greatness back too. And you don't even expect it. Let me see. Did I do this earlier? I think I did. Did I? I don't remember. Yeah. Now, if you lost loved ones, you're going to be thinking about them. There's a lot of people that you could have distanced yourself that feels like bored without you, but it's like you could be taking a more positive approach to your life, taking back control of your life, using a lot of your wisdom, and working on like your goals, your future goals, and your destiny. This is the biggest thing. I hear captivating moments. There might be somebody who loves to take pictures around you, or this could be you. Maybe some of you guys have a gift of taking pictures. Maybe that's what you've always wanted to do. Like, take pictures is what you're really good at. You capture the most beautiful moments, and maybe it's like a hobby that you love, but you want to do more of it. All right. Let me see. Yeah, a lot of positive energy is coming your way. Anything else? And this is you setting your dreams bigger. You could have been like afraid of your dreams, and that's what I'm saying. Dreaming big. Singles. Some of you may say, like, I need more spiritual friends. I need more spiritual friends. You saging out your house. Some of you guys could be with a Leo. Some of you guys could be with a Leo. Let me see. All right. You have a somebody passionately coming towards you. I don't know why too. Denying allegations, trying to ruin your reputation. If you're going back and forth in court, I hear dangerous. Like, somebody is dangerous. Somebody could be pissed. Like, if you guys are going to court, they could be, they like potentially even want to ruin your love life. If you just protect yourself. If you have like a crazy ex who makes everything about them, just be careful, because you might have a really tough court case that you're battling. I don't know, like with justice, you holding back from somebody that you feel stabbed you in the back too many times and they lie. You could possibly think they're like a psychopath. You could have been like looking up like different types of personality types to figure out what the heck is wrong with this ex of yours, but they're just very jealous and judgmental, and they try to put you down. And whether you know this or not, it's like spirit is protecting you from this person, and they're trying to protect you. All right. And then I hear a Sagittarius. You might have a Sagittarius who comes into your world. Who else? The King of Pentacles is normally like a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, and like wish fulfillment. You guys might start off as friends, or this person could be younger than you. Like, they have a lot of money, but they're younger than you, or you have way more like life experience than this person. Some of you get like a whole lot of money, like a lump sum of money that you weren't expecting. It's like you fill out for something and then you get a whole lot of money. You even feel like they made a mistake. Like maybe they could have made a mistake on how much money they gave you. And some of you, you're going to stay overnight and park your car. Like, if you go traveling somewhere, or if you go to visit family, you're probably just going to spend the night over that way because you're too tired to drive back. Pisces. Some of you guys might cut bangs, cut your hair. Yeah, you going with the flow when it comes to work. Whatever you do, you love. It shows the lovers. Oh my God, too many cards. You could have been like, when it comes to conditions. I hear speaking victory over your fears. You're trying to learn how to cope with like fears and working and doing a lot of things by yourself. And this is especially like, suppose you used to live with like your husband, your boyfriend, and now you guys are separated and you're trying to create a life for your own self. It's like you could be trying to overcome your fears, empowering yourself, listening to like a lot of like YouTubers on building wealth, and you're going to gain a lot of awareness. All right. Aquarius. Where am I? Aquarius, my loves. 1/26/30. 45/47. All right, Aquarius. Oh my God, I didn't think that he or she would buy me this. I wasn't expecting this. You might get a gift unexpectedly from somebody. You might get a really nice gift from somebody that you didn't expect. I hear sitting next to the best person or something. I don't know. This might sound weird, Aquarius, but you may go somewhere and you're either like standing in a line or you're sitting somewhere and you didn't even realize that you were like sitting next to a celebrity the whole time. Like you didn't know that you were sitting next to like a celebrity or somebody who's in the limelight the whole entire time. And there's like a video. Somebody could have captured a video of you two together. This is weird. Somebody could have captured like a video. Like if you go somewhere, somebody could have captured a video of you two together. And someone sees it and they treasure it or something. But anyway, someone didn't expect you to go. Someone didn't expect to see you there, and you're there, and you could be dressed up and you look beautiful. I just see like, for some reason, Aquarius, lots of excitement. Lots of excitement. I hear wearing your heart on your sleeve. Like you are the Empress or you are the Emperor. You have lots of visions and goals. And you have a lot of people who are really interested in you. I hear putting you in their stories. Somebody, I don't know. Oh, if you go somewhere, you might be sitting next to a celebrity. So then you are put on their stories and that's how other people see you or something. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. I can't be. So sometimes these energies is hard to figure out, but it's like a weird story, you know, like it's a weird story. Is it something to do with you being out and you were next to a celebrity and you get caught on a video and you're in their stories? That's all I know. Shit. What else is going on with you, Aquarius? You completely change your spending habits. If you did cut people out your life, you wish you could rub it in their face. You wish you could rub it in their face, but you could have completely cut certain people off. Jesus Christ. True word. They would say true word when I sneeze, baby. Oh. I hear young, rich, and handsome. You might meet somebody who's young, rich, and handsome. Oh my God. True word again. They will fight for your love. They will fight for your love. And lots of weird coincidences and spiritual numbers, and you might get a lot of synchronicities this week, Aquarius. You're going to also be feeling a lot better. You didn't think that you would be able, you're even like a more better parent. Like if you cut people out, or suppose you were with someone but now you guys don't live together, and you feel like you're even like a better parent to your kids now. Like you treat your kids better now because you don't have so much stress on you, and you pamper yourself and you take way better care of your own self. And losing a lot of weight, or you're going to lose a lot of weight, but losing a lot of friends has actually helped you become more disciplined in life. You're way more capable of achieving your goals. You get to choose in this season of your life, Aquarius. You get to choose like who you get to choose who you want and where you want to work, or something like that. You might also be going on a road trip. You carry a lot of spiritual intelligence, and you may have a parent that prays that somehow, some way you guys can reconcile. So if you've been estranged from like a parent, or you guys been having issues, you and a parent, they pray that you guys can somehow, some way reconcile your differences. Um, I see you eating lots of fruits. I don't know, like I just heard like apple and peach. Apple and peach. You might like a peach snapple. I don't know. When I hear peach, for some reason I like thought about juice. So I'm just gonna say juice. Mm. And if you're dating someone, they might have like a foot fetish. And your dream job is on the way. You have a dream job. You have a dream job or something that you felt like you couldn't have, or you couldn't reach, or you couldn't pay all your bills this way. You couldn't pay all your bills. You wasn't sure of how this was going to work out for you. Let me see. Grounding. I like this. Live out loud. This is like you being more of a free spirit. Live out loud is like being more of a free spirit. And whoever you're around, it's like, I can tell you've been through a lot. Even though you don't look like you've been through a lot, I can tell you've been through a lot. Somebody knows you've been through a lot, even though you don't look like it. You don't look like it, but, and you're a lot tougher. You're a lot tougher than they expected. And this is like grounding. Grounding just means like you need to meditate more. You need to do more grounding activities so that like your mind doesn't go all over the place. Sometimes your mind goes all over the place. You have racing thoughts, and in order for you, Spirit is trying to teach you how to ground your thoughts. Use your heart and not your head. When it comes to like your career success, use your heart and not your head. And extending your resources. You might also get like a really weird apology. I don't know why I said weird, but I don't. You will experience some. You might get like a weird apology, and somebody could be like screenshotting your messages and sending it to other people, sending it to multiple people, so that they will know. I don't know. So that they will know, but I don't know. I don't know like what. So that they will know more about you and all that you have to offer. For some reason, it's like greed. Greed is the root of all evil. You can't trust them. So I don't know if you were arguing with people over money. Like people were very like greedy, like have their hands out. They expect a lot from you, but those are the people you could have like cut out. You may need to like hire a math tutor for your child if they're struggling with math, or finding ways to like help your child with math. I love this. Some of you Aquariuses too, you might reach like newer heights when it comes to like your career, like establishing more concrete relationships and networking and taking advice of others and challenging yourself. This is like powerful, like power and heart. But what is, give me it. Let me see. Let me try to read it. Why do I feel like this is both you? Like you feeling more powerful and confident, and you using your heart to infuse your confidence in a weird way. There's a connection between your heart and your power. Oh, that's why. You could be trying to like heal, or I feel like this is you being able to tap into your heart and your power. Realizing your power, realizing your full potential, realizing how powerful your heart is, training your mind. This is something you're doing. This is like something to do with yourself. You can bridging the gap with your fears and truly going after your heart desires with all you got. Okay. Yeah, self-employment. Some of you guys are a born entrepreneur. You are a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. I said something. There's something to do with your heart and your power, and you being able to like tap into your inner power and your heart in order to create a path for yourself when it comes to money and work. And a helpful person, someone who's going to come and also help you. Someone wants to help you. Think of who this might be and initiate the contact. Some of you guys are going to establish business credit. I don't know why, but who is thinking about you? somebody still wants a chance with you, okay? Do I still have a chance? But for you, you still feel the pain and you just can't do this anymore. Like you could have lost trust from somebody. And I feel like this connection is way more spiritual. I just even heard like you had a chance already. Somebody that you cut off, they're threatened by what you may know. They fear what you know. Some of you learning how to be alone, learning how to love yourself, learning how to trust yourself is what you want to do. You could have experienced deep pain from a lover, and you want to love again. You want to trust yourself again, but you want to work on your own self. Okay, let me see. For singles, the highest priest, which is a Pisces, communication about commitment. Somebody wants to be with you. It could be a Taurus. You guys have an age difference. It could be a Taurus. It could be a Pisces. Somebody that you could have took a break on. I just heard I love her. I love her. I love him. Somebody loves you. They feel like you'll make a great husband or a great wife. Oh, no. Oh. You're going to feel like, can I trust them? That's the biggest thing for you. You're going to like try to play it safe. You want to see if you can trust them. You don't believe in the things that people say. You like to observe and watch people and just like take things with like caution. You don't want to put your full heart out there. But it has potential. You're starting to lose like your grip to attachments, things that you used to like love, and it's going to be different for you. Things are going to start to change for you. All right, let me see. What work? Tell me about work. Spirit says discipline is going to save you when it comes to work. Yeah, whatever you do, you love. And with forgiveness, as you forgive yourself and you forgive those people, you're going to start to see that your vision starts to expand. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is beautiful. As you start to release people, as you start to forgive yourself and forgive people, you're going to notice like your creativity starts to expand and your choices become way better. But what is this procrastinating? What do you have lots of possibilities coming to you that can change the direction of your life and give you more joy. And I even hear equally yoked. You're going to be equally yoked with someone. Like you will have someone that you can trust. They will learn a lot from you, but you will learn a lot from each other. I feel like that was both of your issues. You just wanted like dying to see you again. Like you guys could have lacked trust and humanity and needed someone that you could trust. Cancer. Reaching to the top. I see a mountain. Some of you guys, Spirit says be more honest with yourself. Like What is it that you really want? Like, what is it that you truly want? Be honest with yourself. What are you trying to hide? What are you trying to hold on to? Someone's not used to having someone like you. You're very honest, you're very stern, and you don't take crap from people. They could have stereotyped you as one way, but you're completely different from what they thought. And they never seen this side of you before. So you could be like, I hear like going off or using your power. You could have got more like powerful, or you probably never used to defend yourself before. And now all of a sudden you could be speaking up, you could be defending yourself, and someone is like confused. Like, where the hell did this come from? Like, what happened to the old version of you? And like, where did this come from? They didn't expect to see this side of you. You could have been letting things slide a lot, and now you're starting to take like a more assertive approach. Like, you defend yourself, you defend your beliefs. And if you said something to someone, they're like, they can't sleep, they can't stop thinking about it. They could be like in their phone, like trying to distract themselves, but your words could have really penetrated them really bad. And you meant every word that you said. Every word that you said, you meant it. I even hear like hunger pains. If you work a lot and you don't eat, you might have hunger pains. But reaching higher heights, climbing up mountains. Some of you might have like a treadmill in your house, and I see you on the treadmill. Or you have like a workout thing in your house. I see you on it. Elliptical, a bicycle, something you use for like workout in your house. You have a job that is expanding and growing, and they're going to need you more. They realize that you're very reliable. They can depend on you. And to keep you will be better than to let you go, you know? You're very honest in your delivery. You carry like a professionalism to you. And they're always able to capture the greatest moments at the job with you. So they really like you. They see you for you, and they feel like they can trust you. So you might be offered a higher position, or just know that your job is looking to promote you because they see you as like the best fit. And they're wondering how come they didn't see it all this time. Or they could have been looking like to hire someone else for a position, but they're like, wait a minute, why don't we just nominate Cancer for this position? They have this, they have this. It's like it pops up in their head. Why don't we just use them in this position instead of having to like go outside and find someone? Why don't we just hire someone who's already in our company who has all these qualities, and it's you? You're going to be proud of your child. They're going to have if you have a child, they have good grades on their report card. And if they might have a show at their school that you go to. Be careful of credit card scams. Somebody is going to get caught with like credit card scam. All right, let me see what else. Yeah, you're in alignment. Spirit says by this time next year, everything that you've been trying to manifest, you're going to have it checked off your list by this time next year. You will have way more of like the dream life that you've been trying to create by next year. It is like Spirit says that this year could have been really rocky for you because you were holding on to too much. And you used to like people like used to feel guilty. You used to feel guilty for choosing you. You used to feel guilty for doing what's best for you. But not no more. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Lots of victory and success. I knew it. I just spoke. Everything was just about power. Lots of victory and success. Like I said, a job like promotes you. You are standing in your power. You are way more powerful. Even like to people. People you used to let them get over on you, and now you're gonna start talking. You want to talk that talk. You gonna talk that talk. You ain't gonna let them just treat you any way and just get away with stuff. You gonna talk that talk, baby. I can walk it. I can talk it. Spirit wants you to know like you're highly protected. You and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected. All right. Let me see. Yeah. Spirit says yes. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action. I feel like you're going to be offered a job and you're going to say like, should I take it? Yes. Because there's going to be an unforeseen windfall of new abundance that comes to you. And I hear proud of you. Like, you know, people are going to be very proud of you. Singles. And if you're like a Cancer that's like, you're looking for new people, you're trying to look for like new people, especially like if you're like you work in the industry and you're looking for new talent. You're looking for new talent. All right. What did I say? Singles? Be careful of catching a flat too. Be careful of your tire. You see what I mean about you cutting people off? Like I said what I said. You could I don't know, somebody that you love. This is like in the singles, like you cutting off people. You don't like the way they treat you or talk to you or they stabbed you in the back. Like whoever you were with, there was like a burden. It was like a toxic connection, and you're gonna cut the person off. Yeah, putting an end to like all the stuff and taking care of your, putting yourself first. I'm not doing a work spread because I feel like your spread was all about work. So I don't know. I'm just so used to like. Not. I'm gonna keep going. Keep going, girl. Keep going. Aries. Aries, you get a blessing. You can't believe, like, there's a lot of money. You're sitting on a fortune for some reason. You're sitting on a fortune. You're sitting on lots of money. And I don't know where this money comes from. And the craziest thing is, Aries, I don't think you know where it comes from. I like so much money. Oh my God, what am I going to do with all this? I don't know where you get all this money. I don't know what happens. Somebody can just give you money. I don't know what happens. I don't know where you find this money, but it's a lot. It's so much that you don't know what to do with it. You're going to be really tunnel vision about the future. You're really excited. You're excited to start all over. You're excited to create the life you've always dreamed of. I don't know why, but like DoorDash, some of you guys can work for DoorDash. Or like Uber Eats or something. Oh, if you work for like DoorDash or Uber Eats, maybe you get lots of tips. But anyway, it's like you establish a lot of relationships when it comes to your job. You're like the community you serve or the job that you serve. They really love you. They've been seeing like a new side of you. You make people really hysterical. Like you make people laugh. You bring people a lot of joy. And A lot of people find value in you. You know, it don't matter where you work. It's like people value you. It don't matter where you work. Some people may think you're conceited, but it comes from such a humble place, if that makes sense. It comes from such a humble place, but it's so sad when people say the word conceited, you know, because you're supposed to have confidence. You're supposed to believe in yourself. And that's crazy when people may mistake your confidence for being conceited. But anyway, you might be running late to something, because I hear like, can I sit here? And someone says, sure, you could sit here. You could be running late. I feel like you have a lot going on, but not like really. Like you could have like, you know, some loose ends to tie up. Maybe you could be like wrapping gifts and wanting to surprise like your family or your children, and you get kind of caught up, you know, like wrapping gifts, and you're supposed to be somewhere. Also, some of you guys could be going to church this week. And eating pizza. Like you might order out because you are tired, you don't want to cook. You might order out. Can I have your autograph? If you're like a famous Aries, somebody might ask for your autograph or congratulate you on whatever you've been doing. Some of you guys are also going to go to like a workout class, a fitness class. It could be like a spinning class or a class that teaches you salsa or how to reinvent yourself. Some type of class, a cooking class. There's some class that you go to. But it's like everything that you do this week, Aries, it's like you're rushing. Somebody also sees you from afar and they feel like you are a winner. They feel like if they were with you that their life would take off too. Like somebody wants to be your hype man. They wish you the best. They see like you make the best of everything that you do, or you make really good choices. Like somebody's vouching for you. I hear pregnant. You could be pregnant, and if you're not pregnant, it could just be like pregnant with different ideas, you know? And multiple offers. Like somebody who never used to look at you that way, now they see you. They see who you used to be and who you are. They know exactly who you are and what you are capable of. They see how effective you are. And they're near you. Yeah, manifestations. And scarcity. Be careful. Like with scarcity, it could just be that scarcity is fear. You have manifestations, but what happened is like you could be fearful sometimes, and that's why your manifestations take long. Like needing to learn how to open up and receive. It's like knowing that you are deserving of great things and being more proud of yourself, and ridding yourself of this scarcity like mindset. Scarcity is just like doubt. Being more positive. Opening up to the blessings that you asked for. I love this. Oh, yeah, you manifestations. Things are taking off for you. Like you get lots of money. For some of you though, you win money. There's some, I don't know how you win a bunch of money. I'm talking about a lot. And some of you taking more hot showers. You can benefit from taking more hot showers on the late night to de-stress. To de-stress, you need to take hot showers on the late night. You are being helped. You are being helped. Heaven is working things out for you behind the scenes. And this is like divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Yeah, and you have lots of options. Did I do this already? All right, let me see. Let me see for your singles. Somebody's going to come back and take back control over this situation. And this could be an Aries, an alpha male. Things could have been, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, somebody's going to, I hear trying to win your heart. Somebody's going to try to win your heart. They know exactly what to do. They felt really like left out in the cold by you. And you could have been waiting. You could have been teaching this person a lesson. And it can work. Somebody who's been watching your social media and I won't let you down. They're going to try to like find a way back into your life, or growing deeper together, trying to make a stronger impression on you, trying to take control over the situation. Somebody who could be asking their friends for advice too when it comes to you. All right. Yeah, I knew it. There's a big change coming to your finances or whatever you're doing. You're going to experience lots of breakthroughs, like manifestations. A lot of things are happening for you at one time. I hear infusing with positivity and confidence. This is what you needed, like a breakthrough that you needed. Oh my, Gemini. Gemini. I wish you would stop calling me. You always do this to me. You always want to try to get control. You always want to be right. I hear falling on deaf's ears. Like an escapist. Somebody's like an escapist and they like to have things their way. They have a hard time with accountability, but they work really hard and they're trying to establish new connections. They could be even like, I don't know. Why do I buying a new car? Somebody's buying a new car. I hear fun, exciting, learning a lot about each other. So I don't know. It could be two things, like a balancing act. Somebody who's in an argument with like I hear God is protecting you. Like your spirit guides is protecting you. You could be going through a breakup, like somebody who claims to have it all together, but they really don't. And someone feels like the give and take is just not equal. Like what I give, you don't give. It's like an argument about what I give and what I do versus what you give and what you do. And like pushing each other away. Like zero tolerance. Somebody has zero tolerance. They find fault in everything that you do, or vice versa. And I hear like releasing your name from like off a lease. If you, I don't know, you could be taking somebody's name off a lease. And expecting the worst. Somebody's expecting the worst of the situation. Someone feels like the other person is ungrateful. Let me see. Harvest is good. Because harvest is like, and leveling up. Let me tell you something. If you do go through a breakup, like this is the harshest lesson I've ever had to learn. Like if you went through something like this, your prayers are going to be heard and you are going to have like a level up when it comes to like your dreams, real connections. Because I hear like somebody say, I need real love, not fake love. Somebody could have felt like they were attached to a fake lover who was only pretending to love them. And every time something wouldn't go their way, they would take it out on them or do things on purpose to, I don't know. It's like, we were really bad for each other. I need to like take myself off the dating market for a while, and I need to be single and figure out my life by myself. You know, like you might go through a really bad breakup and it might take you a while to get back on your feet, but you both taught each other a bunch of things. Like you both could have taught each other a lot. Or let me just say this to you, Gemini. If you meet somebody, this is what's going on in their background. All right. If you meet somebody new, this is what's going on in their background. But it's like leveling up and like getting a lot of harvest. Because I even hear like, I can't complain. My life has been good. You know, I just been wasting my time on the wrong people. So you can meet somebody who is freshly out of connection and it's like a war zone like behind them. All right. And you're just leveling up, like mastering your gifts. Let me see. Somebody's going to send you a love letter. Yeah, you have a lot of choices when it comes to love. And, yep. So, like I said, like either you could be emotionally withdrawing from someone and you have a lot of choices to choose from. I also see you celebrating, going out and having a good time. And you did make a difference in this person's life, whether they chose to validate that for you. You really did make a big impact on this person's life, you know? So you're in solitude. You could just be waiting on new love or waiting for your blessings, and they're coming. Let me see. I love this. Yeah, self-empowerment. So either like you're leaving a situation and empowering yourself, putting yourself back out in the world and leaving yourself into like, you know, the universe, the highest hands, and just letting things work out as they should. Did I do singles? Single Geminis. I don't remember if I did singles already. Single Geminis. What's going on? Damn. You could have felt, I don't know, you could have fell into like an unhealthy pattern and didn't even realize it or something. Like you could have, like, they had a negative impact on you. They were negatively influencing you, and you could have felt tied to this connection, but this is like you freeing yourself and finding a brand new love. That's crazy. That's crazy. That was really just crazy the way that just went. Like freeing yourself from like a toxic soul tie that could have had you feeling depleted and angry. You could have been with the enemy. All right. Did I do this? You have a new vision when it comes to work. And you're going to trust the journey and gain a lot of information about, like, you have a brand new job. You have a brand new job, and it's going to have lots of possibilities for you, because I hear delayed blessings. Your blessings could have been delayed in the past. You weren't making up your mind, and now you have made up your mind. So you also have a lot of spiritual teachers in this new season of your life, who's going to help you get to where you want to get quicker. All right. And then Libra. You will finally have evidence of a wish that you've been like wanting. You will finally have evidence. You will finally feel like excited, like this is really going to happen. This is really helping me. So something that you probably seen was like wasting your time, and it was like tricking you. It could have been on and off and on and off. And I don't know if this is like a relationship or like a job, but you're going to finally see the benefits of this product that you have. It can even be, yeah, a product. You're going to finally see how fast things can grow when you start to take care of yourself, when you start to take care of your thoughts, when you start to open yourself up more and trust yourself. You're going to see how the spirit works in your life. The more you pray, the more you fast. You could have been fasting, praying, trying to like go out and experience life for yourself. And all of a sudden it shifts your life completely. Like restoration is coming over you. A lot of healing is coming over you. And a lot of spiritual help is coming over you. And it's going to change your eyes, the way you see life, the way you see people. You're going to start to feel more safe, more free, more abundant, more full of joy and hope. Some of you felt like you were the black sheep of the family. You felt like you weren't getting the recognition that you deserve when it comes to like prosperity. And you're going to shine. This is like you speaking up about what you've been through. Some of you bounce back really fast after you get hurt. Like you bounce back fast after pain. And your network is about to increase. And somebody's going to help take a collection notice off of your credit report. You're going to start to live your dreams. Like you're going to live in, like if you've ever been like, and I hear really hysterical when it happens, you're going to be really hysterical when it happens. At first, you're not going to trust it. And then I hear like, I take back everything I said. I was wrong all along. And then you start to catch a lot of blessings. You even have someone who's flirting with you. They think you deserve the world, but they can't really tell how you feel. Some of you guys are going to fly away. I hear first class. Putting yourself back on a dating app if you are single. Only if you're single. Well, you know. All right. You can also have a job interview, because I hear like, how much are they hiring an hour? Somebody's going to tell you about a job. Yeah, you're gonna withdraw. You're emotionally withdrawing from someone. You completely lost all trust or faith or hope in this ever working out the way that you expected it to. You lost all hope. And I hear like your dreams were right. Your dreams could have been showing you a lot about this person. You were very conflicted and defeated. And now you're going to move away. And you have lots of other options and choices. And this is like balance. I never knew my life would work out this way. So where you thought things were going to be over for you, where you felt like you were losing hope, things actually turn in your favor once you let go of someone who could have been hurting you. All right, singles. Yeah, an ending. And then it shows Queen of Cups. You could have, you're going to get more balance in your life. You're going to take back control over your life. You could have felt rejected or powerless to someone who could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone who left you in deep shame. Someone who could have been very toxic to you. Three of Swords. Yeah. Damn. You found out lots of secrets. They could have moved someone in behind your back. They moved someone in behind your back. They found someone to take your place. And the way that you found out was so disgusting. And you feel like you settled and you feel so embarrassed. And I hear hot chocolate. You're going to be drinking hot chocolate. All right. For jobs. You're going through a real big, expansion. You're going to be working a lot and getting a lot of like recognition. You could have just changed jobs or had a job, a switch of position at your job. Did I pull this card? Let me see. Yeah. Everybody's getting positive energy. Spirit says use music to manifest. You're probably going to see yourself like speaking things into existence. As you speak them into existence, they start to appear. And establishing real, like, better friendships, healthier friendships for you. All right. You might also have like a interview on the phone. All right. Capricorn. You're excited for someone. Someone is about to like graduate or finish school. Somebody completed a degree. Somebody deserves it. Somebody's been working on something and they finish it, like a hard worker in school. It could be a college student. Some of you guys are going to start to come up with new ideas and you're going to write them down. New ideas like for income, new ideas of like traveling. You probably have a family, you guys want to go away. You're going to come up with new ideas of how to travel or things that you can do while you're on your vacation and your trip. Especially like if you're going to like visit a child. You're going to visit like a child or like a sweet escape or a friend, a college friend. If you have an ex, they watch you more than you realize. You have an ex that watches you way more than you think. Be careful, Capricorn, of comparing your life to others. You know, be careful of that. I know, like, especially like if you're on social media and you see other people and you think that they're doing this and doing that, and you could be like comparing your life to other people's lives, but just be careful of that because everything you see on the internet doesn't have to be true. Or you could feel like people are living out their life and their dreams and you feel like you are just stuck. All right? You feel like you're stuck. Let me see. Be careful. Oh, Capricorn. This shows like you could be in a lot of shame. You could be in a lot of shame for the choices that you've made. Because with sacred lust, it's like you could have trusted the wrong people. You could have felt ashamed and trusted the wrong people or slept with the wrong people. And you never got to really learn them. And you can feel shameful of your decisions. But Spirit wants you to forgive yourself, you know, like working your... Spirit wants you to like forgive yourself. And some of you guys are going to be moving soon. Or they want you to open up your eyes to the people that you know you can't count on. And like you did your best, you know. And it also shows destiny. You're going to have a lot of job offers. Or a lot of different doors that are going to open up to you. But it's going to be up to you on which door you decide to walk through. All right. Some of you guys can be overcoming heartbreak too. Let me see. Yeah, you have money coming into yourself. You have lots of money coming. And if you feel like you want to take a risk, when I feel like there's a lot of jobs and stuff that can come to you, if you want to take a risk, you should, because it's going to work out for you. All right. Let me see for singles. Yeah, there's a missed opportunity in love. Let me see. You have a missed opportunity. There's like lots of drama and confliction, especially if you live with somebody, you know, it could be like lots of drama, lots of tension. Some of you are just waiting on the right time to like leave. But then I see you ending a situation and finding someone else. You could even be getting back together with somebody else. Let me see what the person would say. I can't do this. I still feel pain. Like somebody still feels really, really hurt. And if they pulled away, it's because they still feel really, really hurt by what happened. All right. And they compare others to you. Some of you, I see you buying a new sports car or selling a car. If you have a car, I see you selling it. Something to do with a car. You could be buying a new car or selling a car. Yeah. So you have lots of celebrations, lots of opportunities when it comes to job. Like if you felt like you weren't getting the opportunities that you were hoping to get, and you could have felt really stressed about your finances, there's a lot of possibilities that are going to come to you. All right. I send every one of you so much love and light. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.